What's up, YouTube? Just a casual nerd here, back again with another video, and today we got a quick one. If you may have heard on social media that it looks like Ben Affleck is set to return as Bruce Wayne slash Batman in the Aquaman 2 film. It looks like it was originally supposed to be kept a secret, or you know how studios do. It may have been quote unquote kept a secret, but they released it to the public to create some buzz around the movie. But regardless, since the cat is out the bag, it does come as a little bit surprising since it was previously reported that his last kind of run as Batman would be in the Flash film that's coming out next year. So it is surprising. Even though the Aquaman movie is supposed to, I believe right as of right now, still supposed to come out before the Flash. So that could technically still be true. But we really don't know. But this cameo is still a little bit surprising since we wasn't expecting it. Now, for his actual role in the film, I almost kind of halfway feel like he's probably only gonna make a cameo as Bruce Wayne and maybe not as Batman. I would be happy if he does. That would be kind of cool to see. But I don't really know what he will be adding to this film since I really don't know the whole premise of what the Aquaman 2 film is gonna be about. But it is a surprise, or a welcome surprise to be sure. But I think they definitely want to reveal this or add this since a lot of pushback has already came against the film due to the Amber Heard situation. A lot of people have already said that they were going to boycott the film, so it would make sense for Warner Brothers to release that secret given that current information, because they would want more people to be, encouraged to see this film. So I wouldn't be surprised if this was, more so of a studio reveal type of deal, which I know they did kind of reveal it through the Jason Momoa, his I guess the videos he was taking, and kind of did it in that way. So it kind of seems natural how it came about. But I don't know, there could have been some some studio encouragement to do something like that. But if it is a surprise or it is a secret that just came out the bag, I mean, that's cool too, I guess. But I wouldn't put it past them, because as it looked like Aquaman 2 was probably not gonna do so well given the off-screen information, and kind of dealing with the same thing with the Flash is dealing with due to his off-screen antics. There's already a lot of pushback against both those two films, which is not good for Warner Brothers, because those are literally two Justice League characters who are getting their own solo film. So having that much pushback going into the next year is definitely not good. And then especially you got the other half of the DC fan base who also wanted them to restore the Snyderverse, which it doesn't look like they are doing so far. So those events are almost going to look like it's just going to be like a what if type of scenario. So DC is definitely in a tough place. Now I will say with Ben Affleck, his was a little bit more, his role as Batman was a little more divisive. I know I did a Henry Cavill video like last week, but I personally did like Ben Affleck as Batman. I didn't like that they made him an older Batman, or basically a retired Batman. I'd rather have him, and I know Ben Affleck is a little older, but I'd rather have him closer to his prime, since Superman, literally just started being Superman in the DC universe. Now I didn't like that direction that Zack Snyder did by having a very much older Batman and then basically a young or just starting Superman. I'd rather have them both either a little bit similar or a little bit closer to being in their primes. But with that being said, I did at least like Ben Affleck's portrayal of Batman in the movies he was in. There were some down parts, but for the most part, I really liked his costume. I liked his demeanor in most of the films. For is he the best Bruce Wayne or the best Batman? That's gonna be a debate that's gonna kind of go on for a very long time. I'll probably do another video sometime with my own opinions of who I think the best Batman is, or if I think Ben Affleck is the best Batman. I know we have Robert Pattinson, who just kind of put his bid in with the Batman, which I did enjoy that film, but that's a video for another day as well. But going back to the DCEU, this is also a little bit surprising too, since it did look like they were kind of putting Michael Keaton in as like the new older Batman. Like in the Flash, like they're doing like a tiny reboot of the DC universe, which I'm not too much of a fan of that. I do like Michael Keaton as an actor, and I did like him as Batman, but given his age, I just would rather have a prime Batman in the DCEU. Like I said, I do like Michael Keaton, but I really wouldn't enjoy it if they kind of made him the the main Batman in this universe going forward after the Flash. Now that decision I'm just not really a fan of, but it would be cool to see him if it was a cameo, kind of a one-off type of deal. I think that would be cool though. But again, I don't think we know what Ben Affleck's role is going to be in the Aquaman 2 film. Most likely it's going to be minor, because given the events of the first Aquaman, if they're kind of piggying back off that, or even the, I guess, Justice League film, I don't see him really having needing a major role in the film. I don't know what they would really do exactly, so most likely it'll probably be a cameo. Hopefully we get to see him in the bat suit. I do feel like he may just end up being just a Bruce Wayne cameo, but hopefully not. But we'll see. I believe it's supposed to come out maybe March in 2023. So, but let me know what you think about Ben Affleck making another return as Batman in the DCEU. So comment below. Are you a fan of Batfleck or not a fan of Batfleck? Do you like this? Do you like that he's gonna be a cameo in this film, or you rather just have him be done in the Flash? What are your thoughts? And after you like, comment. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and share it to a friend. But what are you listening to me for anyway? I'm a casual. Cue the outro.